My name's Ollie. I run a Facebook page called Humans of Edinburgh. It goes without saying that Humans in New York was a massive influence, like as it is with any Humans of page, because like there's loads of other like good ones out there as well. But it's more like the idea of taking photos of people on the street is something that interested me more than actually doing the Humans of thing. It was just a good way of doing that, like to funnel those photos through the Humans of page made sense to me. This question comes up quite a lot, like what my favourite one is or what the most memorable one is. And I always answer the same, and it always is this one. It's this old guy that I met in Grassmarket, and he was sitting on this bench, and I went up to him and he was really weird about me approaching him and asking him to take his photo. And then as soon as I photographed him, he like kind of took on this like pose of being like a model, like an old man model with like a massive mustache. Not really like there's no like thought behind it. It's just, if I see somebody, it's more like an instinct, like if I want to photograph them or not. Like, so it's like not like what they're wearing or like who they're with or whatever. It's like just genuinely, if I see them and I think, oh, I want to photograph them, I'll do it. Like, I'll just go up and ask. It's not about like how they look or whatever. I went up to these two girls just near Princess Mall, I think that's what it's called. And the first girl, I said to her, like, what's the worst thing about being a 14-year-old girl? And she said creepy boys. And that just made me laugh so much. It was probably one of those like you had to be there moments, but probably that one was really hilarious actually. To be honest with you, there's like, I could answer that really pretentiously or like honestly, and honestly it's more just a nosiness. It's like a genuine like nosiness and interest in what like people are doing with their lives, and it's a nice excuse to be that way as well. Like, I've got an excuse to be nosy now. I think it's all down to like how I approach them, so it's not like whether they're rude or not, it's more what the first question is. So like if you say, can I take your photograph? That's always like, people aren't really rude with like, can I take your photograph? But as soon as you mention like Facebook or like social networking, then people are sometimes rude, because it's like, I don't know, there's quite a stigma attached to Facebook and stuff. But yeah, I've had a few like outright rude people. I think it's more just like, it's interest. Like if you're interested in something and if you're putting time into something, then you're automatically gonna like be happier. So if whatever you're doing is like, for me, it's taking photos. So because I've got so much interest in that and I do it so much, then automatically it makes me happier. So it's not really about like being creative, it's just about having fun, and then automatically that makes you happier, I think. Humans of Edinburgh this year, we're doing way more of the homeless fundraisers and giving out free pizzas to homeless people. Just pretty much everything we've been doing already. Like nothing's like going badly, everything's going well, so just sticking at it and doing that. We've also got like I've got another photographer who works with me, David, who's in Melbourne just now, and we're going to be doing like on a Friday we're going to be doing a Humans of Melbourne feature every week. And then I've got other side projects that we're working on as well. The thing about saying that it was successful was because homeless people were eating, but you can't like confuse Facebook likes with success in real life. Like that's one thing that I've learned most through this, is that yeah, it looked successful because there was like 4,500 likes on a photo of us holding pizza boxes. So it did look like successful, but I think there's more that we can do, and I want to do it better. And I don't want to focus on like uploading pictures of pizza boxes. I want to actually get out and feed more people.